Hi guys, welcome back. This is hopefully part 2 if we catch some fish. We've not been out for a few days, we're still on our holidays down Dorset. We've had a couple of days in the club, went to Lyme Regis, West Bay Festival, that was great. We made it into the, I think it's called the Dorset Echo family photo. So we're famous down Dorset now, in the papers, for the right reasons. But yeah, we're back on. It'll be our third session. Hopefully you've watched the first two, where they had the big bass line. So we've come further down the beach tonight to the deep end in the search of some rays. Hopefully we can pick a blonde up, maybe an undulate. We'll just give it a go, but conditions aren't looking great. It forecast wind dropping to like 6 miles an hour and fairly flat seas, and I'm really greeted with a decent bit of swell on, and I'd say it's probably over. It's gaining. It's at least 17 miles an hour, maybe a bit stronger. Coming down the beach from the northwest, I think, but it feels like it's got a bit more west in it. It's coming more or less down the beach, but we'll give it a go. It's hampering casting a bit. We're trying to get them baits out at maximum distance, and this wind's not helping at all, but we'll keep going. Like, I hope you can hear me with wind. Like, I'm fairly close to camera. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm fishing long pulleys. I've just got 2 packs of large sand eels and a box of squid for bait, and I'm just gonna, that's all I'm using, just a rays, nothing else in mind. If I don't get a ray, I don't get nothing. Obviously we might pick a conger up on that bait as well, but we're only fishing 60-pound snoods, so getting a decent conger in on 60-pound snoods is slim, but we'll see, we might get lucky. But yeah, it's an ebbing tide. Low water's around 10 o'clock tonight, so I'm going to fish it down to low water and a couple of hours up, and just keep searching for them rays. That's all I can do. Give it a go. Like I say, like I come down now looking at the sea. I wish I would have gone for the bream, because it's they love a bit of chop, the bream. It looks ideal for the bream too, but never mind. I've just talked to some guy. He said that he had a few bass last night on the lows. He's just come past. He's had no bass. He said, I think he's gone home now. He said he's only doing an hour. But yeah, we're after rays anyway, and these are the conditions we've got. Only going off forecast, it looked like an ideal night. 6 mile an hour winds, flat seas, and it is far from it. So I'm making loads of excuses and booking myself up to not catching any fish at all. But I might surprise myself, and I might surprise you guys. So we'll see. My dog's here. Where's my cookie? Hey girl. She's not been so well today. I don't know if the sun's getting to her, but she's been a little bit off. So I hope she's alright. So she's perked up now. There you go. Yes, she is. She's looking at a seagull there on bank. Anyway, I'll get back to the fishing. Long pulleys, 80-pound rig body, 60-pound snoods, sand eel and squid, and blast it out as far as I can in this wind. The rods I'm back back on sea glow rods and bullseyes. So I'll just show you them. There's my rods and a bullseye. Sea glow matching scratch GT1s and a canny bit of sea. Just give it a go and see what it produces. Stay tuned, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. I've noticed I'm getting a lot more subscribers lately, and it makes me happy, and it helps me keep posting my videos and gives me a bit of what's the word, like enthusiasm. So thanks a lot to you guys who subscribed, and if you haven't already subscribed, please like and subscribe and follow my channel. And this is the Dorset holiday, hopefully part 2 video. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, thank you guys. Hey guys, nothing happening yet. I've lost one set of hooks to spider crabs. No bite. It's about half an hour to low water now, and I've just done another bait up. The next one that's going out. Sandeel and squid wrap on a pair of 2/0 Cato Big Mouth from Seagull Fishing Tackle on a 6-foot pulley rig, a 6-ounce lead, blasted as far as I can in this wind. The wind's not dropping at all yet, so not looking good, but keep going. We might get that surprise fish. All we can do is blast baits out, keep plugging along. Bring you back soon. We've been having a few pull downs on the left hand rod. Something messing around with it, it's pulling it down and bringing it back, and so I've just switched the camera on just in case it is a proper fish. We're an hour and a half into flood now. Nothing yet has happened apart from this, so I'm just going to check it now. I'll leave you on just in case there's something there. Rig wrecker is what it was. That's why it weren't biting proper. Tiny little conger. Sort this out, get a fresh bait out. And another one on this rig. This one's not as bad. The hooks are only there. That last thing totally destroyed that rig. I had to cut the rig up and get the eel back, like. But we've just got a bit of tide. The wind's finally dropped a little bit, and these have come out feed. So I hope this is not things to come. I'm going to stick it out and keep trying to put them baits at distance and look for that ray. Got another bite now, straight after. Looks like another eel. Only got one rod in water. I'll check this one now. Another eel. They're doing me in. Little strap. Getting up, get it back, get baits out. I'm just fielding another tiny strap. There must be hundreds of them out there. They've been pestering me all night. I'm out of bait now. I've used all my sand eels. I've used 2 packs of sand eels and half a box of squid. I'll save that squid for tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to get a session on the bream. But that's me now, I think. There's one bait still left in water. So if out comes with that, I'll show you. But if not, thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe as always. And I'll check through this footage in the morning. And if I don't think it's that good, I'll try and put it with another session tomorrow, hopefully, on the bream. See what I'm gonna do, see what the kids want to do. But if not, I'll just post it anyway. But tight lines. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This will be the 4th instalment of the Dorset holiday. It's my 1st session, so it'll just be part 2. Put first 2 sessions together in part 1, and I'll put the second 2 sessions together in part 2. And we've been down an hour now, something like that. I've cast both rods out. It's a very windy day. Strong southwest wind blowing out there. We've come down to the deep end of Chesil. I hope you can hear me with wind. I'm getting closer. I've got everything crammed in, like it's all around me. Got no shelter because I'm on holiday, so I've got nothing for cover me. But I've got 2 rods in water now. We're down the deep end of Chesil again, and we're targeting bream today. See if there's any bream about. And if this wind drops, I might stay out later on for try for a conger or something like that. But there's rain in the air, and it's very windy and it's doing me head in all really late. But we've had a great holiday, and the kids have loved it. I've enjoyed it. I've only done a bit of fishing, but it's the kids' holiday as well as mine. So I'm just gonna look at tap on God. Let's go. I can't see it like this. I'll show you again. So there's fish out there. Good conditions for bream. They like a bit of roughness. They feed in the turbulence light, but it's not good conditions for me because the wind's in my face and it's doing me head in. And it's happening me casting, but the lob down's about 40-50 yards ish. Into fairly deep water. It's good speed, just set it down it like. But yeah, we've been fishing 4 times, but we've had a great holiday. The weather's been excellent. We've really dropped on with weather. It's been lovely. What else can I say about the holiday? Yeah, we've had one rainy day, which is a bit unsettled, and this is our 2nd bad day. It's not even rain today, but it's just very windy. But yeah, that's what's on my mind. The plan was to come fishing tomorrow, which is my last day. And we was going out round Weymouth tonight, Arcades and the Fleur and whatever else is on. But because the forecast was a bit iffy, I said I'll come fishing today then in the bad weather, and we'll go around Weymouth tomorrow night for our last night out. So it's a night round Weymouth tomorrow. With kids, still love it. They love it down there. Get some donuts and that. Get a coffee, some ice cream, go on for going to arcade, waste plenty of dad's money and enjoy themselves. But yeah, it's quite rough. I'm going to check this now because it's been tapping quite a while, so there's probably no work, let's be honest. We're fishing 2 up clip down flapper rigs, size 2's matching scratch from Seagull fishing tackle, and ragworms tip with a bit of squid. And I've got another rig out with, I'll show you the hooks in a bit. It's just a 1 up clip down here now. Cattle Aberdeens, and these are in size 4s. Now they're a fairly wide gauge for a size 4, but the ideal for the bigger birds for the bream. So that's just one single big rag and a squid's head. We might pick up a trigger here, so I'd be made up with a trigger fish. Never caught one before, so that'd be awesome to catch one of them. And like, there's only one hook on that, but sometimes I find that sometimes that one hook fishes just outfishes the two hooks, it just fishes better sometimes. So we'll just give it a go. Anyway, I'm going to bring this bait in. There's a bit of weed at end of line, it's had a few taps, and I'll bring you back, waffling on, bring you back with some bream hopefully. There we go guys, first cast. That was the culprit of the few bites. Lovely little black bream. Try not drop it, I'll get this back now. Well, target achieved. And let's hope we get some more and some bigger. Lovely fish these, I love these fish. Proper Mediterranean. Summer fish, they just remind me of summer. I love coming down here, thanks. There you go, first fish, get it back there. There's the next bait, it's going out. Single ragworm on a seaglow size 2 action scratch and a seaglow pop up, bullet pop up in green. All sea sprays going on my phone, the picture looks rubbish. I don't know how it's going to turn out, like keep it wiping it with cloth, but I'm getting bites, so that's the main thing. Right everybody, I'm getting way too many bites off little bream. There's loads of little bream out there, and this wind's cracking me up, and I'm just constantly baiting up. I've got 3 bigs out, and I'm missing bites because I'm baiting the others up. So it looks ideal for a bass out there, or maybe a cod. So I'm going to put a full squid on, 1 rod, and just lob it out, and just let it sit there until the rod goes over. And then I'm just going to concentrate on the bream on just 1 rod, and just bait 2 rigs on, because I'm struggling to keep up with it. There's that many little fish out there, they're just having it bait as soon as it goes in, and I'm not getting hookups. So one bream now, 1 bigger fish bait going out. Thanks everybody. We've up sticks and left the bottom end of Chesil. We were targeting bream and the wind was horrendous, and it just got too strong. The swell was massive. It wasn't forecast that. It was forecast 15 mile an hour dropping as the night went on, and it was howling. It was more like 45 mile an hour. It was terrible. So I thought, bugger this, I'm going. And then when I got back to the campsite, there was no wind at all, and the missus said there's not been any wind all night, but we're only from one end to beat the other, and it's like you're in a different part of the country, like forecast is totally different. So she made me a burger, and then I thought sack it, so I had a few ragworm left, and a pack of squid like, and it's me where's the manager? I thought I could hear me reel then. And it's my last night of fishing, so I thought I'll go and use them instead of wasting them. So we're back on Freshwater Beach. I've just walked directly up the site and straight over the top of the hill and down the bank, and I've gone slightly to the right. It's all clean ground in front of me. I'm targeting sole on 1 rod with the ragworms, with a long flowing trace and a bar rig, and a 2-up clip down rig, and I'll put them at various distances, because there's not a breath of wind here. It's lovely night, it's nice and warm, down there, it was howling, freezing, like winter. It's like it was cod fishing. Felt like I was up northeast, cod fishing. I thought all that's missing is a big lump of cart. But yeah. So, and then on the other rod, thought someone was there then. On the other rod, I've just got an old squid, full squid, looking for maybe a bass, maybe a cod. I've had cod here, maybe a small hard ray, and if we're really lucky, an undulate ray, and probably conkers. We probably put conkers up, we always do anywhere along here. So, and I've got a short pulley and a long pulley. I'm going to mix and match him. So, to see what's working. It's on the ebb now, it's coming down to low water. I think low water's around 12, half 12, it's about 11 o'clock now. I got back at 9:30 and had a burger, and I got up and set up and all that. But I've got 2 rods in water, and I've got two fresh traces baited as well. So I'm all ready to go. So hopefully you see me again in a bit with some fish. So stay tuned guys, I'm trying. Just to show you a rig, just on this 6 ounce lead, 3 foot pulley, and just a full squid on a Kentaro, 3/0 Kentaro, and a 3/0 crab hook from Chesil fishing tackle. That's all that is. Short pulley, pair of 3/0s, crab up, and a Kentaro. Just show you the sole rig. And on this, we've got a size 6 matching scratch, baited with ragworm, and a weighted stop knot, a weighted stopper, whatever they're called, both from Chesil fishing tackle, on a bar rig. And just had our first bite, and it's a couple of little pull downs. I've left it for 5 minutes. It looked like a sole. Fingers crossed. I'll leave you on. I'm going to reel that in and see what see if it's there. Nothing there. Right guys, I've had 2 bites now on the sole rod, nothing on the full squid, but I'm convinced the sole, like proper like textbook sole bite, a couple of little rackles, and then a pull down, and I've missed them both. Like so, at least the fish are here, and I'm sure the sole. So we'll keep plugging along, keep putting them ragworms on, and keep getting them out there, and hopefully we find one. Well, if things could go wrong today, they would. I went down there and trying to target bream, blowing a hula. I had to pack up, come all the way back up here, and I'm on this beach, and my head torch has gone dead. There's just a little bit of light left on it now, so it'll get me back to the tent. But I could have sworn I charged it, and I mustn't have done. But I've had a couple of bites on the worms, and I was convinced it was sole, and then on one cast I picked a little pouting up, so maybe it was all pouting, but the first two bites didn't look like it, and I've had no bites on the squid baits. I've packed everything away now because my light's gone. I've just got some bits left, and I've got one rod still out. It can happen in 2 seconds, if you know what I mean. Like, but still got it out now. But I'm only gonna give it 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to the tent, get some kit. It's about 2:30 in the morning anyway, and we've got a big day tomorrow. Our last day. Swimming in the morning, then we're bowling, and then we're Weymouth on night. So looking forward to that. Kids will be as well. We've had a great holiday, had a really nice time, and thanks for joining us on it, on a few fishing trips. And we've got some things planned in the future, me and Mike. Bit of summer cod fishing coming up, I think, and we'll be back down here, target some bream on better conditions, and target these sole as well and place, and hopefully some rays. See if we can get that undulate. Then we'll be back to South Wales, try and target that blonde, and then it'll be coming up to cod fishing season, and the islands of Scotland. Some common skate. So thanks for joining us, and we'll be out again soon, very shortly. Thank you.